Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of James Jam. I'm Jam. This is my jam. And I just got out of the shower. My hair looks funny, I know it does, but I just want to get this done. Oh, and I want to show you my shirt. Tell me that's not like the coolest thing ever, right? Little People, did you guys play with Little People? I loved Little People. I still love Little People. In fact, I have so many Little People items. I'm adjusting the camera, sorry. In my basement, you would not, this seems crooked, sorry, there's my hand. You would not believe it. I kept my stuff from when I was little, and then I would go to rummage sales and things like that and pick up stuff for my kids when they were little. So I have like, I have the schoolhouse, the farm, the village, the castle, the A-frame, airplane, the school bus, one of the houses. I think I said that, did I not? I have the newer house, not the old light blue one. I have that one that's more like a white and brown one. Like, okay, I can't think of what that's called right now.
A-frame?
No, not the A-frame. But just, yeah, I have a lot. The only thing I don't have that my sister has, she has the Sesame Street and the hospital, and I don't have those two. But I think I have most of the other ones, and I don't, like I said, I don't have the light blue house. But I have a huge bucket just full. I probably have 100 Little People, some wooden, some plastic. Wooden, see, I'm really old school there, but I love Little People. So when I saw this, I'm like, oh yeah, that's happening. In fact, I have two. I have one with it on the front and one with it on the back. So, yeah, I got it from, I've heard of Etsy before, but I had never heard of Redbubble. And a friend of mine showed her Christmas presents this past year, and there was a big poster of a little person, that one of these Little People, and the knight from the castle, the prince, it was not the knight. And I'm like, where did you get that? She's like, from Redbubble. And I'm like, what's Redbubble? She goes, oh, it's like Etsy. And so I got this. I think I got like 25 stickers, different stickers. I just love Little People. So anyways, I digress. I'm way off topic here. We're doing a bag swap today, and we are swapping out of this beautiful lavender mulberry, and I'm really excited about what we're going into. I'm going into, okay, I think it's called Idylle Romance bag. One of the ones I got from my trade with Ed. See, I'm way back here. Here it is. So I'm excited. I don't really carry around bags that are kind of like this gushy and hobo-y style, and so I'm just, is this crooked? I am really sorry. So I'm just really excited about using this because I've never used a bag like this before. I cannot think of a time when I have. So I'm really excited. So, but just go over this one a little bit again. Again, this is a Mulberry mini zipped, is it the mini zip bayswater? Mini zipped bayswater, yeah. Yeah? No, yes. I think so, with the silver hardware, and I just love this color. And you know, I use this and I fall in love with it all over again, and I am reminded as to why I love Mulberry as much as I do. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I would have a hard time picking between a Mulberry and a Floran Swan bag is my favorite bags. That would be a tough choice. And I'm so glad I don't have to make it. But I love everything about this bag. I love it. I don't baby it, nothing, and there's no marks in here, nothing. Oh, that was my little cheap Amazon keychain. But no, I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it every time I use it. I remember more and more why I love these, and yeah. So I'm using that. I'm switching out of my Bulgari wallet, and it was so cute. Give you an idea of like what my sons know about this. I asked my son to take some cash out of my wallet. We were at Starbucks drive-thru, and I'm like, hey, can you grab my money? And then he goes, is the wallet the one with the snake head? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, is that a real snake head? And I'm like, no, does that look like a real snake head to you? And he's like, well, for what you pay for these things, I would have thought it should have been. So I just thought it was funny. I use this, love it. Fantastic wallet. Because, you know, I love wallets when you can put your money in like that. Lots of card slots. Coin purse there. It says, Mulberry on the back. Love it. I love this. This reminds me of a drive-in we have here called Leon's that is awesome. Here's my receipt. Oh, man. You know what I did? I went to Joann's in nearby town, not my town. And, yeah, $95 later, I got out of there. What did I all get? I got a cutting mat. That was only 50% off, but I'll still take it because the mats are normally like 64 bucks. And then I got a stabilizer, which was only 50% off as well. But then I got some fabric I'm really excited about. I want to use it to try to make my own Bonnie Cashin tote because I have the pattern for that the awesome Autumn Beckman got me. And so I want to try to use that. And I saved, what did I save on that? I saved 150 some bucks on that. So I got 7.5 yards of fabric for $8.25. They were practically giving it away there. Yeah, and then I bought some other stuff, but yeah. Oh, my son, he gets me to go in these places. We went thrifting. That wasn't thrifting, but some of the stuff was a good deal. Calendars in here. Key ring. Clay. Readers. Dollar. Oh, my beautiful Chanel card holder. A receipt from TJ Maxx. We went there that day too. My pictures, gum, pen, and, oh, change. Change. All right, I'm just gonna get the rest of this out of here. I got my Chanel mirror and my work key holder. Yeah, and there you have it. There is my empty bag. Still looks like new. Sorry, I just dropped my coins on the ground. Where's my cameraman when I need him? Now I gotta get my coins. Oh, dropped him again. Okay, now I have oh, I'm as real can be. Okay, all right, and so now we're gonna go, you know, I don't even know how to attempt this, I'm gonna be honest, to put stuff in here because seems like it'd be just kind of a happy little mess in there. But wait till you see what I'm gonna use in here. I'm like, what other time can I use this? Because most of my bags are too big for this. For my catch-all, I'm going to use my bazooka shawl. It's a golf pouch, but I got it because I thought it was awesome. Give you an idea how big it is and why it wouldn't fit in most of my bags. Yeah, that's a mini pochette. But it'll fit in here with no issue. So we're going to use this. I got to take the tag off it. So this is so nice. The interior of this, oh, I hate when they do that. They got the tag like on the inside, so you can't really get it out. No, I can't get it out. I'm gonna have to cut that down later. But yeah, this is just got a nice cushy interior and then a zipper pocket. So I'm gonna put all my miscellaneous in there. I'm so excited, but let me get the rest of my stuff out here. And then we'll do some swapping. Yeah, the only thing about this is I think I might get a bag organizer, and not because I mind digging around necessarily, but it's so dark in there. It's going to be harder to see everything. And here I'm going like, oh, I'm going to kind of be matchy-matchy. You'll see what I mean. And that probably wasn't the brightest idea because I probably should have got really bright SLGs to go in there. But okay, so here's what we're doing. Oh, I got a table full of stuff here. How do I want to do this? Let's get out the easy thing first. Okay, first off, we're going to just set my calendar in there. This is so weird. Okay. And then I'm going to put my work card in there. Just going to put that in one of the little pockets because there are a couple pockets. I'm going to put my Chanel mirror in a pocket. And that's probably all I'm going to need for pockets because, oh wait, one more thing. Oh, okay, let's see. I'm going to throw my pen in there. Did you guys have a good Easter? We had a really good Easter. I had my boys over, and I always get them Easter baskets. And then we did brunch, and I always bring out the china. So I love doing the china, and then I always wash it by hand because I love that. And yeah, it was just a really nice, quiet Easter morning, and had everything cleaned up and put away and done by early afternoon, and then just had a nice, quiet rest of the day. So it was good. Hope you guys had a good Easter, if you celebrate. All right, so I'm going to put my gum in a pocket here. And I think that's going to be everything I put in the pockets because I have such a big catch-all. So I am going to put, should we, well, okay, let's put some more stuff in here. I'm going to put my, I'm just going to toss them in there. My readers in there. Sunglasses. Which pair do I have? I think I still have the green pair in here. Yes, I still have the green pair. That's going in there. My little Portland leather goods holder. I'm just tossing her in there. I don't know. My pictures. Let's see. Should I show you another one? I think I showed you the baseball one last time. Was that the baseball one? Yeah. Here's another one. We're at another Brewer game. Just thought I'd show you that. You've seen it before, but still. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put in my YSL. I brought this down. Should I put some of this on? Okay. YSL has the best lipsticks out of the ones I've tried, or lip glosses. There's the Dior Lip Glow. I like that, but sometimes it gets a little mushy. But I love the YSL. You know, now that I think about it, I don't know if I've tried any of the other ones. Gucci. I don't think I have Gucci. And I know I don't have Hermes. I have 2 Dior's. And I think I have 2 of these. Oh, it's so good. Okay, let's see. Where should I put that? I'm going to put that in one of the pockets too. Okay, so now what else do I have here? I am going to use, I figured I'd use some of my bigger things too. But you'll see what I mean. Like, for my wallet, I'm using this one. And this comes with this little piece that I don't know what it's for and I don't use it. But otherwise, it's just this. And then I have it hot stamped with my initials on it. So we're going to switch out of my, oh, this is another one that, you know what I don't like about this is that it doesn't have a key pouch, a coin pouch, which you could probably use that little piece for it, but I don't want to, because I figured it'll probably fall out then and everything. But now there's a problem again. What do? I think we're going to do the same thing we did last time. What am I going to do with my pressed pennies? And you know what else? My Air Supply guitar pick. Where are they going to go? You guys were awesome. I almost forgot that I put my Air Supply pick in one of my other bags, down one of the pockets, and one of you guys remembered that. They're like, I was just about to figure I'd have to write you and tell you that that you forgot it, but I remembered it at the last minute. So I am gonna, this time I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna put all my pressed pennies with my coins this time, because I don't want to worry about that. So, okay, I'm gonna switch out my money here. Okay, you guys don't really need to be worried about my money. I mean, like, isn't seeing it. Do put that in here. So I put that up at the top. And then there are, this is so weird. Okay, so there's this empty spot here. And I'm like, okay, what would I put in there? I have no idea, because I'll put my cash here. And then this, does this? Yeah, but this actually goes from the top all the way down to here. So you don't want to like accidentally push your cash down too far or whatever, because otherwise you'll lose it. So I don't know why it's like a document could fit in here, which then means I don't know what you do with the little pocket here. Maybe that's where I should put my cash so I don't have any drop down further in it. I don't know. But I think that you could have used card slots for that. So then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 card slots right here. So I'm gonna put my cards in there. I only carry in my wallet, my driver's license, my debit card, and then I have a Target debit card. So I put those all in there. And there we have it. Empty wallet. I really like this wallet. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, but it is a little fussy to close. See, like now I'm having a hard time closing it. There we go. And you gotta watch out for the little snake head. Nothing's ever happened to mine, but I am very cognizant of it and I worry about it sometimes. So I'm gonna just throw my stuff in here. And then, let's see what else we got going on here. All right. There we go. This I like. I mean, it's easy to maneuver, but it is big, so it's time to use it. I'm throwing it in there. Then I'm going to do something more unique here. I love this. Oh, I'm going to show you one of my favorite pieces. This is my rose gold Chanel card holder. The leather is beautiful and soft. It's quilted. It's got the rose gold. I'm using it just because I want to use it, because what I'm going to do is why I keep a card holder is I use it to put my medical cards in so they're easily reachable. They were in this last time. I'm still going to put them in here, but because I want everything to be easier to find if I need to go in here, I am going to put my card holder inside the thing I'm going to keep everything in. Let's just switch this around here a little bit. So I have this, but I am going to keep it in this, just to keep it nice. Then inside there, I'm going to keep so many things. Right. Inside there also is going my hand sanitizer, my hair tie, then I keep, I got some more chunks in here. Put it all out here so you can see it. I'm going to put my, my fingernail clipper. I'm going to put that in the zipper part, just so it's easier to know where it is in there. And then I'm going to put my ibuprofen in the little zipper part. And then I keep a bunch of my other cards. I keep a voided check. I keep a postcard stamp because I love postcards. If you ever want to send me a postcard, I wouldn't mind. I keep a regular stamp too, but, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I changed my mind. I'm going to put my pressed pennies and my guitar pick in the little zipper part here. So now everybody remind me in case I don't remember. Hopefully I will. And then I also had another YSL chapstick in there. So I'm gonna put that all in here. It is all filled up. And now I'm just going to toss this in here. I'm literally just tossing it in. All right, now I got to just switch out my change. We're almost done, I can see. Been on here 19 minutes already, sorry. Okay, so I'm emptying out my change. I got a lot of change over the week. Before I didn't have hardly any. So I'm going to put all my change in. I'm going to use this. It's like a canvas as well, and it reminds me a lot of the canvas of the bag. So using that, I'll throw everything in there quick. That's what you hear me doing. And let's see what else. Yeah, it's weird to have all this. I even have a 50-cent piece. Look at that. She went from hardly any change, only pennies, to a bunch of change over the week. So, change is going in there. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to toss it in there. And then lastly, oh no, I found another piece of change. Look at the zipper pull on this. Isn't that awesome? All right, now I found a dime there. Okay, and I'm going to switch into this 6-ring key holder from this one, the one I painted. This one's, it's going to need some more paint. I painted it, and now look, can you see? There's already some chips on there. Yeah, so it's going to need another paint job. That's okay. All right. Almost got everything done here. I sing the praises of this all the time, but I do think that the 6-ring key holder is one of the best things you could possibly buy. Probably the best thing from Louis Vuitton. I actually even used it this week. I was going to my son's house, and after that, I wanted to go hit Burger King up, and I needed keys, and I have a key to his house, so I took this. So I had the keys to drive and the key to the house. I put my driver's license in here and some cash in here, and this was all I had to take to go. It was beautiful. So I'm just gonna switch out of that one into this one. What's this color? Is it Kenya? Is that the color? This one's beautiful. The interior is beautiful. I will show you in a minute here. I just like the color. The epi leather is nice. It lasts long, but apparently it's harder to paint and keep the paint on it because mine is chipping. Good thing I got a whole thing of paint though, so that's no big deal. All right, I'm almost done, I promise. And what am I switching into next week? I think I know already, but I'm gonna hold off. It's gotta be a secret. So see, it's just so nice. This one has the compartment as well. It's so nice to have. And let's see if I can get my key to cooperate in here. Of course, while I'm trying to hurry, it doesn't want to. What is going on? It does not want me to close it. You're getting closed, buddy. Easy for me to say. Not. Oh my goodness. I did not know what. It's because I'm trying to hurry. I know that's why. It is not wanting to close. There we go. There we go. This baby's a little wacky this time, but it'll work. So I'm just tossing that in there too. So I'm gonna take my bag, click it up, and there you have it. It's a beautiful, beautiful bag. It's not too heavy even with all that junk in it. And yeah, I'm just really excited to use this. I want to see how it works. I don't know. I've never used a bag like this, so I'm just really excited about it. So there we have it. That's what I'm going into today. It's got side pockets. I could put my phone in there, which is probably what I'll do. And then there's the back. Obviously no feet. But yeah, I think this is cool for putting a phone in. So that's what I have for you today. And sorry, but appreciate you watching. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. I do put out videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays in regards to contemporary and luxury items, mainly handbags, but occasionally other items. Every other Thursday, I do a book-related video where I do a haul of books I've recently purchased. I go over books I've read that I want to read, just bookish items. And then every Monday or Tuesday each week, I do a bag swap like this. I swap from one bag into the next bag. I give you a little bit of information about the bag I'm going into and the bag I'm coming out of. I switch out my SLGs and show you that as well. So it's kind of nice. You kind of get to see some of my collection, and also I can kind of go over some good and bad of the items that I've used. This week using the Mulberry was just pure bliss. It's a beautiful bag. The only thing I could say could make it better would be if there were feet on the bottom. Otherwise, I think it's a fantastic bag. Sometimes pockets on the back are nice, but that's not a big deal to me. I do wish it had feet though. But yeah, and I have to let you know how this goes with this romance bag, because I've never used anything like it. So really excited about that. If you haven't found me already on Instagram, I'm there as well at James Jam. It's just JAME_S_Jam. And until next time, please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.